First and foremost, I want to give all praises and glory and honor that's due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakodash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone. Blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect. Knows in the gospel abroad, lifting up the standard of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, wherever it may be. Real quick, it's just a quick lesson through the spirit. Title, it's mainstream media now. It's mainstream media now, the MOTB, and this is based on a post I put on a video from Dabu 7 about the MOTB. Now, what was so weird about it was when I posted it yesterday, it said that the video has been taken down for community guideline strikes, and I'm like, what? They flagged somebody else? But then when I looked on the page this morning, it was back on there, which means that they reinstated it because they found out probably that he wasn't a Hebrew Israelite, you know what I'm saying? Because for whatever reason, well, it ain't whatever reason, it's the fact that the reason being these people, these media people, a lot of them are set up, control opposition like Alex Jones is, and then a lot of them, because they're not filtering information through the scriptures, and a lot of it is just it's really a tactic in a spit in the face to us, because everybody can freely talk about the C19, the juice, the MOTB, but when we bring out this information, then there's a damn problem, okay? Because like I said, it's really a jab at us. But somehow he got his content reinstated. They put the video up, and they did that immediately, because I remember one time I won an appeal, and they put the video up, but the page still had 3 strikes on it, so they didn't rescind on the strikes. You know, so it's just weird. So I don't know what's the case with Dabu's video, but obviously the spirit wanted it to be up because I wanted to go into it, and I want to go into it a little bit in depth when I get some downtime today, which I probably won't until later on this evening. But you know, through the spirit, we're gonna make it work, because hey, this is the Lord's program, man. All right, but basically, it was going into, like, I believe overseas, like in parts of Europe, you can buy it now for $300. Okay, so they're starting to advertise it. Okay, they putting it out there. Same thing with the C19, you know, with the juice. They put that out there and said, well, look, it won't be mandated. Y'all don't have to do X, Y, and Z, until all of a sudden now they're imposing lockdowns and they're forcing people or coercing people to take the madness, okay? And that's going to be the same thing with this MOTB, because, see, they know that most people is not going to accept it. You see what I'm saying? They know that most people are just going to buck up against it, and they ain't gonna want no dealings with it. So what they gotta do is come up with a scenario to make you people accept it, meaning starving you out. Because I've seen a few articles, you know what I'm saying, over the weekend, and that's the spirit. That truck got all 6s on it, man. The number of a man, Esau, all 6s, man. Man, beast. There you go. That's the spirit right there, confirmed that this thing is coming. You know, which I'm not trying to get all into numbers, but sometimes, you know, just through the spirit, you pick up things like that. All right, but they were talking about how they're just destroying lines of food. They're dumping pallets off in the middle of nowhere. They're destroying lands. Bill Gates done bought up all this land, which this clown don't know nothing about no damn farming, but he's buying up all this land so people can deal with this ready Roundup seed and start to euthanize the crops and the chickens and the cattle and do away with the livestock that they have and push this genetic hybrid nonsense, man. Okay, and they're paying farmers to dump a lot of their supplies, man. They said, look, we'll buy you out if you just stop farming. We'll give you $250 million if you just stop producing dairy, you stop producing grains and wheats, man. Fuck, you know, etc. You know what I'm saying? And that's the time we living in, man. You see what I'm saying? So through the spirit and power Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, this thing is about to crack, because Apostle Tahar put out a video, I believe it was Saturday afternoon, that it was a video, and you can watch it. You got to go on his page to see it, but it's a video. It's like a 7-minute video of this guy breaking down the real reasons why they want to do away with cash, okay? And it ain't even a reason that we thought initially, okay? But it is the reason we know, if you brothers may understand what I'm saying, okay? The masses of the world believe that because the corporate greed, and they're in debt, so they got to raise prices to pay this and pay that. Nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? QE4, all that stuff, trying to save the economy. No, the whole reasoning why they want to do away with cash is because they setting up a digital infrastructure. Okay? Point blank, period. That's bottom line. So in Revelation 13, when John saw this vision, he saw exactly what we're speaking about today, what we're prophesying. He saw people lining up to get the charagma, okay? You know, because think about it this way. Into great detail and broke down the charagma and what it was and how we can understand it today. But let's just say if the Lord showed him more in depth as to what was happening, because remember, it was 7 thunders that John was getting ready to record, but the angel stopped him and said, well, don't record that, okay? That's not for this time. So we don't have a clue as to what they is, but through the Spirit, through precepts, we have an idea what it could be, okay? Because the scriptures is manifold, but as far as that, the 7 thunders, the angel refrained him from recording. So, you know, we don't really know exactly what that could be, okay? It will be revealed in latter time, okay? But nonetheless, the angel stopped him, man, okay? Because through the Spirit, hey, the prophet seen things, man. Esdras fainted when he saw the hell that was coming to this earth. And what's so spiritual about it all, the beloved brother, the brother Sha'ar, man, the priest Sha'ar, he did a video on the Forever Purge movie. He said he saw it finally for the first time, I believe yesterday, because it came out last year. It came out on the 4th of July last year. It came out, yeah, a year ago. Not even a year ago. It came out last summer. I know because I went to see it, you know. Big fan of the movie. I saw it twice. Good movie. And that showed you straight pandemonium on all sides, man. Okay, and they was extracting Jake. It was mainly based on Gad and Issachar, well, the Northern Kingdom. You know what I'm saying? The Native Americans and the Latino tribes. How Esau wanted to rid them out of America. Wanted to rid them out of America, man. You know what I'm saying? So the thing of it is, that's a spirit I shouldn't even went in today. I forgot my fucking wallet. It's all good. But anyway, he wanted to extract them out of America, man, and do away with them, man. Like when you watch the first Purge, that first experiment was based on Negroes and Latinos as well, because you had the tribe of Ephraim in there. It was on Staten Island. Then you had mainly Jake. Okay, but they even showed you in that first Purge movie, one with Jake, how that people was taking the MOTB if they wanted to participate in this, and for $5,000, they was giving Jake 5 bands to participate. They put these contact lenses in their eyes to let you know that you was MC, that you had the MOTB. Okay, so that's how they was able to determine who had it or who didn't have it. The ones that didn't participate in the Purge, they didn't have it, but the ones that did, they basically took the you know what, man. Okay, so like we said, it's mainstream now. They're talking about this in the news, and now they talking about it in the news. That means that they're going to gradually introduce it into society, which they already have been. You see, they've been introducing this thing to you people for 20, 30 years, man. Okay, behold a pale horse, 1984. Okay, going to the whole read in 1984, it goes into this stuff. You know, behold a pale horse. You know, and it was a series in 1984 that came out, I believe, 2 years ago. But it's like I think it's like a 10-part series, if I'm not mistaken. But it ain't really something you watch on demand. It's like something you buy. I think it's like a movie or like a series you buy. It's like an analogy or something, and you buy it online. I thought it was like on Netflix or Hulu or something, but you can't find it on there. Okay, and when I was looking for it then, it was kind of hard to find. It was kind of like a webcam thing that you had to buy it online. So Lord's will, you know, Lord's will, brothers could come across that, man. It'll be a good buy. Because I believe the whole complete season was like $20 or something. Not bad. I even tried to look for it on a Fire Stick and I couldn't really find it. So I was like, okay, this must be something that Esau don't really want out there, because it's blatantly obvious, man. You know, but these people that you seeing in this traffic, these people gonna take it, man, because even though they may be against it initially, like, I'm not putting that shit in me, so you can find out where I'm at. You dummies and already consented to it. You got credit cards, you got digital dollar wallets, you have cell phones, okay? Now people say, well, you can't, a cell phone can be ditched. That is true, but the convenience of a cell phone calls you not to do away with it, because it's so convenient and your whole life is in a phone. And you people will lose your mind if you figure out you miss one text message or you miss one notification for social media. You people will literally commit suicide, man. So they at least already got your ass where they want you. They're like, look, these people are right for the picking, because the only thing they got to do is hold your job over your head. That's why most of those people in New York, they took the jab. they basically said over millions of city workers had to take that or face losing their job. Now all of a sudden they rescinded on that and jabbed up 80 to 90% of the city force in New York. Now all of a sudden, y'all people, y'all ain't got to deal with it no more. So they played your ass, man. And it's the same goddamn thing. You know, you people sit up here thinking shit is a joke. You know, it's getting warm outside. Y'all people want to miss, you know, you want to act all out of character. You think that the restaurants and the bars and stuff are going to be open forever? Hell no, they want to do another shutdown. But they know that if they do another shutdown, that's the end of the economy. But why not push for that? Because that's going to be the thing that's going to allow them to bring in an MOTB. Because we already said it, it's going to be a way that they're going to replace the current monetary system. This is why they're dumping all the food, man. Okay, because they're causing things to go up. So once the price in goods go up, the dollar, it inflates, it becomes devalued. And this is what we're experiencing, man. We're experiencing hyperinflation. Well, not hyperinflation, but inflation. Because like I said, man, it was a couple of weeks ago after work, I went to this restaurant to get some Mediterranean, like some lamb nachos or something. And I kid you not, it was $12 for that. That was a probably $7, $8, $9 meal at a point in time. Now this shit $12, man. You know, you go anywhere, you get wings, they want $16 or more for fucking chicken wings, man. Everything is going up. And you people, you're steady running a rat race, man. Just the fact that you people are getting up, going to work, we got to get up and we got to go to work and run a fucking rat race because you idiots out here. You know, brothers are tired, man. You know, like the brother Kazak Yala, he did a video, said the saints were out and we're out. And that word "out" goes into being constantly harassed, man. You're harassed in your sleep, you're harassed at work, you're harassed in your home, okay? You're harassed on the road, you're harassed out doing what you got to do, you're harassed at the store. You're being constantly harassed day in, day out, to the point that it just like, you got used to it, and it's sad, man. You know, it's a sad thing. Because our people have no rest, and it tells you that in Deuteronomy. It says you should not find any rest for the soles of your foot, man. But something big is going to happen, brothers, man. Okay, because I had a little slight vision, a vision or a dream. I can't recall all of it. But all I know is, you know, I had superpowers in a dream. And the Spirit said, you're going to be able to do that. You know, because I saw people literally flying and floating in the air. Like how normal people walking. Imagine them floating and flying like that, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I saw. And then the Spirit like, you're going to be able to do that too. You know? And I was like, wow. It was amazing, you know? But it was that brief moment. I know some other stuff happened. I can't recall it. But obviously the Spirit wanted me to remember the fact that we was able to fly, man. You know? So that's a good thing. So something big is getting ready to happen out here. And I know, you know, we sound like a broken record. But we still got to remain, you know, optimistic, man. Because, you know, I know brothers are tired of shit. I'm tired. You know, I'm tired of saying, well, this is going to happen. And it hadn't happened yet. But things are happening, you know, gradualism. But, you know, we want to see shit today, you know, anything to stop this rat race, to see these people get fucked up, man. Because honestly, these people in this world, they have very proud ass spirits, man. People literally turn their back on the Lord to embrace feminism, man. You know, straight feminism. Like I see these women, man, they don't have a care in the world, you know. And it's a scary thing. Like I always go into the account of Lot's wife. Like a lot of you brothers complain about women you're dealing with, but you can't really put nothing, you can't put nothing above them. Because I mean, look at Lot's wife, look at Job's wife. Job was a man of the Lord, Lot was a man of the Lord. They were in the truth. And look what they wife did. They wife turned their back on them for the world, for feminism, man. So I mean, how much more in this day you think your woman is down with you? Fuck nah, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been getting smacked in the face with that shit for 6 years. I already know the chick I was dealing with wasn't down for me. You know what I'm saying? She was never down unless it benefited her, but she wasn't down for me, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, basically, shit, it's just a smack in the face, but it's nothing to really be disappointed about because, shit, women don't have faith. You know, when you understand that, it makes it easy to say, well, shit, it is what it is. Let them find out the bad way at the end. Shit, Lot's wife, she got jacked up. You know, she looked back and the Lord turned her ass to a pillar of salt. And that's going to be 95% of you damn women, man. Because when they push this charagma and they start threatening your families with it, your children, your livelihood, your jobs, and you have no covering from a man of the Lord, you're going to fold. The Lord ain't going to just reserve you. After you've embraced feminism, after all this time, you want to live your life. Oh, I don't supposed to obey. That's that Hebrew Hebrew Israelite shit. You need to find you an Israelite woman that's gonna obey you. The woman ain't gonna protect no fucking demon like that, man. Why would he? That's basically spitting at the Lord, like, man, fuck your truth, nigga. Fuck your men. That's basically what that's saying. So you ain't gonna be defended. Scriptures say that, hey, you turn your back on the Lord, you ain't gonna be defended in that day. That's the worst thing you can do is turn your back on the Most High, man, and write his men off like they're unimportant. I mean, that's dumb on your behalf, but hey, fuck it, shit, it is what it is. You know, shit, you keep pushing. But the brother Malak, I talked to him on 144, and oh yeah, brothers, I wasn't uploading on his page. I wasn't up on his page because it was shut down. This fucking devil, he gave me a strike based on another person's video, man. I went into the video of Dr. Oz mentioning something on his channel, and they flagged me for a whole week. You know what I'm saying? They started back harassing me, so I was uploading for my other channel in case brothers was expecting upload from here. I was on the other channel all last week. But see, what's so ironic about that is the point I made earlier. Dabu, they put his video back up. Dr. Oz's video was never flagged. Mine was flagged though, because I went into it. You see what I'm saying? I didn't say nothing about the C19. I didn't say nothing about the juice, and they went ahead and did away with it, which shows you that all this shit is connected. Okay, because if you're talking about the MOTB, why the hell are they still flagging it under the juice mandate? Why they still going into the whole thing? Because it's all medical shit. You see? So this man is a damn demon, man. All right, but it's all good. The truth is out there. You can take as many pages as you want. Your ass still going to slavery, boy. All right. Deuteronomy 28:65, it says, and among these nations should thou find no ease. And it ain't no ease. Right now I'm finna go to work and be highly upset because I'm dealing with this funky ass cracker, man. You know what I'm saying? The nigga stink. I told him the other day, I said, bro, you know, I can smell you. You know, you smoke cigarettes, don't smoke around me. You know what I'm saying? He had a little allergy thing. Now all of a sudden, I came down with it, you know. Feeling a lot better now after 2 days, but still, just like, I don't want to be sick, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be sick. I know how allergies are. That shit ain't good. You know, I'll suffer dizzy spells 3 months dealing with allergies and stuff, man. That shit ain't fun. You know, but it is what it is. And it says, and thou shalt find no ease, neither should the sole of thy foot have rest. Right? And that's an actual thing. There's no rest, man. You go to bed at night. I mean, that's the closest to peace you will ever get. And even then, Jake don't sleep good. Because you got all types of disturbances. You got neighbors. Okay? You got shit crawling in your bed. You got demons messing with you. You know, just the fact of a traumatic mind being totally tormented and harassed in America, you ain't really at peace nowhere, man. So it's just like, Lord, you got to pull us out this shit, man. Like, you got to come and get us, man. You know? How much more you want us to endure this? Like, it's to the point they've done enough. You know, come back and do something, you know? And we see the prophecies, but shit, you know, we want shit to start happening. I'm ready to start seeing you people catch hell. Straight up, man. I'm tired of being on the receiving end of you fucking people's abuse. Straight up. All right? And it says, but the Lord should give thee there a trembling of heart and falling of eyes and a sorrow of mind. And, hey, I'm complaining about it right now. Okay? And that's just what it is. 22 construction work. Got me wore out, young. Right? Yeah, bro. Gone. 1 John 2:15. And it reads here, it says, love not the things of the world, neither the things that are in it. You can't tell Jake that. It says that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. Right. And the love of the Father is not in you people, man. The Lord is only dealing with his elect. Point blank, period. He's not dealing with none of you people. He's only dealing with the hopeful elect. All right? And that is what it boils down to. The Lord is dealing with the hopeful elect. Nothing more, nothing less. One more precept, and I'm going to shut it down. I'm at this place. And this wouldn't even be an overly bad place to work. It just the dude I'm working with. I just don't like working with him, man. You know? But anyway, right here, one more precept here. This is the book of Ecclesiastes 1 and 18. It says, for much wisdom is much grief, and he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow. Right? The more you know, the more pissed off you get, man. You know, and that just how the cook comes. But anyway, Akim, I'm gonna end it there, giving all praises and glory and honor that's due to Yahweh Shemi Hawashai. And with that, Shalom and the Baba Ball.